Now this is an incandescent light bulb. Now, you don't see many of these around these days, but about, oh, I don't know, 20 years ago or so, more than that, this is about all they had in your house. You know, there were light bulbs or in your ceiling and on all your appliances and things like that where you needed light. They had these kind. And what these were was basically a little wire that could stand very high temperatures, and they'd run electricity through it in a vacuum, which is what the bulb part was for, and it would light up a room. But the only problem with these was that they would give off enough light, but they actually gave off a lot more heat than light. So that was wasted energy. And when we came to the energy crisis things that are going on right now, one of the things that they wanted to get rid of was incandescent light bulbs because they wasted so much energy as heat. In some applications, the wasted heat that is put off by an incandescent light bulb is very beneficial and just what you're after. Let me show you one good case in point. Over here, I have got this, what I call my germination box. Now, there are a lot of ways to do this. You don't have to do it with lights, but I do because it's quite handy, and I had this insulated box already built. Now, another way you can do this is with a heat pad. Now, you can buy these heat pads at any garden store, I believe, but the idea is you put your earth, your soil, on top of the heat pad in some little containers, and then the heat pad keeps the soil nice and warm, and your seeds will generate nicely. These work really good, by the way. The only drawback is that you can't use these any place where the outside temperature is really, really cold. Like in my greenhouse here, it can get 30 or 20 degrees Fahrenheit in the greenhouse environment all the time. So you need some kind of a box to protect it in. So that's what I've got here, is a nice little insulated box where I can let the light bulbs heat things up inside and keep things nice and warm no matter how cold it gets outside. Now, to show you how well this works, a couple of days ago I planted some beets out here, beet seeds, in this grow box. Follow along with me and you can see how fast these germinated. Now let me haul this up. Now I've got a heated grow bin here, and what I'm going to do, I've got a plate full of mud, and I've done this before and it works pretty good. I'm so early in the season, what I'm going to do is plant these seeds in here, just kind of haphazardly. And this is a very muddy solution. The idea here is to embed these seeds down in here to where there's just a little bit of dirt on top, and we don't want to keep them soggy, you want to keep them moist. So I'll put some more dirt on top of here, and here we go, this one's good. I'll come out here every day and water these, spray water them with my little water sprayer here, kind of like this, see? I get it going, it's frozen. Well, anyway, I have to fill this up. Anyway, just spray it, keep it moist. And these should pop up in a week or two, and then I'm going to transplant them probably in 2 months, and we'll have another crop of beets. So there we go. Well, it's the 5th of January today, and I planted some stuff in here, I think on the 1st or the 2nd of January, and it's already coming up. Let me show you, and the reason I want to show you this is to show you how fast some of these seeds can germinate. I hope I can get this close enough so you can see. And this is so now look, you can see over here, see that little red? And that little red right there, those are beets coming up. And there's some over here. I don't know if you can see those. Let's see, there's one right there. See it? Anyway, it shows that they're beginning to sprout. And that's only, I planted these on the 2nd. So that's, what is it, 3 days? Now, that's kind of the advantage of a germination box like this. It can be, right now outside it's about 30 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's really cold. Inside here, this little greenhouse has open windows in it, so inside here it's about, it's almost 35 degrees, but I was looking at a thermometer at the other end of the greenhouse here, but 35 degrees inside here in that box keeps it about 75, 80 degrees in there. And that's why they're germinating so fast. Now last year I was a month later at doing this than I am this year. And you can see that little pie plate right there. That's how they looked when it was time to transplant them. So I transplanted them out in the greenhouse, and by May they looked like this. And now I'm hoping to even get a better season this year, because I'm a month earlier this year, and these did really well, but I'm hoping to do even better, and I am hoping to get a harvest with beets even bigger than this, which was typical for last year.